Imagine being born as a healthy child. Your mind develops normally. Your intelligence is intact. But your body begins to age 10 times faster than it should. Or imagine your own hand moving without your permission. Or your muscles slowly turning into bone while you are still alive. These are not movie plots. These are not myths. These are real medical conditions documented and confirmed by science. Today we will talk about the rarest diseases in the world based on scientific evidence and verified facts. The first condition is called progeria. In medical literature it is known as Hutchinson-Gilford Progeria syndrome. Progeria is extremely rare. Only about 200 to 300 cases have been recorded worldwide. Children born with this condition appear to age rapidly. Their hair falls out. Their skin becomes thin. Their bones weaken. Their cardiovascular system deteriorates very early. One important fact is that their intellectual development is completely normal. Scientifically, progeria is caused by a mutation in the LMNA gene. This gene plays a crucial role in maintaining the structure of the cell nucleus. The mutation leads to the production of an abnormal protein called progerin. Progerin destabilizes the cell nucleus and accelerates cell death. As a result, the body undergoes rapid biological aging. Studies published in journals such as Nature and The Lancet confirm these mechanisms. The average life expectancy is around 13 to 15 years. The most common causes of death are heart attacks and strokes. The next rare disease is known as Stoneman Syndrome or Fibrodysplasia Ossificans Progressiva. This condition occurs in fewer than 1 in 2 million people. In this disease, muscles, tendons, and connective tissues gradually turn into bone. It usually begins in the neck and shoulders and later spreads to the back and limbs. Over time, movement becomes impossible. The scientific cause is a mutation in the ACVR1 gene. This gene regulates bone growth. Due to the mutation, the body misinterprets injuries. Even minor swelling or trauma triggers abnormal bone formation. The most dangerous aspect is that surgery worsens the condition. Any physical trauma leads to new bone growth. This condition has been extensively documented in the New England Journal of Medicine. The third rare condition is Kleine Levin Syndrome, also known as Sleeping Beauty Syndrome. People with this disorder experience episodes of excessive sleep lasting days or even weeks. When awake, they often eat excessively. Their behavior changes. Memory becomes temporarily impaired. It mostly affects adolescent males. Scientifically, this condition is associated with dysfunction in the hypothalamus and thalamus. These brain regions regulate sleep, hunger, and behavior. The exact cause is still unknown. In some cases, it appears after viral infections. Research published in Sleep Medicine Reviews provides scientific analysis of this syndrome. The fourth rare condition is alien hand syndrome. In this disorder, a person's hand moves independently without conscious control. It may grab objects or interfere with voluntary actions. In extreme cases, it may appear to act aggressively toward its owner. Although rare, this condition is well documented in neurology. The scientific explanation involves damage to the corpus callosum, which connects the two hemispheres of the brain. It usually occurs after stroke, brain injury, or brain surgery. The brain loses coordinated motor control. This syndrome has been analyzed in the journal Brain. The fifth condition is cold urticaria, also known as cold allergy. Exposure to cold air, water, or ice triggers an immune reaction. Symptoms include swelling, redness, and itching. In severe cases, blood pressure drops, breathing becomes difficult, and life-threatening reactions may occur. Scientifically, cold exposure triggers histamine release. Histamine causes blood vessels to dilate and immune responses to activate abnormally. This condition has been confirmed in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology. Some patients cannot even drink cold beverages. The sixth rare disorder is Capgras Syndrome. In this condition, a person believes that close family members have been replaced by imposters. The individual recognizes the face but feels no emotional connection. This creates the belief that the person is fake. Scientifically, this syndrome results from a disconnection between facial recognition areas and emotional processing centers in the brain. The face is recognized visually but lacks emotional response. This condition is often associated with schizophrenia, dementia, or brain injury. It is documented in the American Journal of Psychiatry. The seventh rare condition is CIPA, which stands for congenital insensitivity to pain with anhidrosis. People born with this condition cannot feel pain. Burns, fractures, and injuries do not produce pain signals. At first, this may sound like an advantage, but it is extremely dangerous. Scientifically, CIPA is caused by mutations in the SCN9A gene. This gene is responsible for transmitting pain signals through nerve pathways to the brain. When the signal is absent, the body loses its natural warning system. Pain is a protective mechanism. This condition has been studied and confirmed in the journal Science. In conclusion, these diseases are not fictional. They are rooted in genetics, neurology, and immunology. They are recognized by major scientific journals. Rare diseases play a critical role in medical research because they reveal how the human body truly functions. Each rare condition contributes valuable knowledge to modern medicine. If you have reached this point, you are beginning to understand how complex and fragile the human body is. Rare diseases teach us one powerful lesson. Health is not a simple state. It is a scientific miracle. Now we continue with additional rare but scientifically verified conditions that further demonstrate the complexity of the human body and mind. One such condition is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. This is not a single disease but a group of genetic disorders. The main features include extreme joint flexibility and highly elastic skin. Some individuals can bend their joints far beyond normal limits. Their skin stretches like rubber. Scientifically, this condition is related to defective collagen production. Collagen is a key structural protein in connective tissues. Genetic mutations lead to weak or abnormal collagen. As a result, blood vessels may also become fragile. In severe forms, internal bleeding and organ rupture may occur. Scientific data is available from Orphanet and Genetics in Medicine. Another rare disorder is Cotard syndrome. This is a psychiatric condition in which a person believes they are dead or do not exist. Some patients claim their organs have stopped functioning. Others believe they have already died but continue to move. Scientifically, Cotard syndrome is linked to severe dysfunction in brain regions responsible for self-perception and emotional processing. Brain imaging studies show reduced activity in frontal and parietal areas. This condition is documented in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery, and Psychiatry. Another rare phenomenon is foreign accent syndrome. In this condition, a person suddenly begins speaking with an accent they never had before. This usually occurs after a stroke or brain injury. The speech sounds foreign, although the person has never lived abroad. Scientifically, this syndrome results from damage to speech motor control areas of the brain. The coordination of sound production changes slightly, leading to altered pronunciation patterns. This condition is real and has been documented in cognitive neuropsychology. Another rare condition is hyperthymesia, also known as highly superior autobiographical memory. People with this condition remember nearly every day of their lives in extreme detail. They can recall events, weather conversations, and clothing from years ago. Scientific research shows that excessive memory retention can be psychologically burdensome. These individuals cannot forget negative memories. Brain imaging reveals unusual activity in the temporal lobe and caudate nucleus. This condition has been studied in the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Another rare disorder is trimethylaminuria, also known as fish odor syndrome. People with this condition emit a strong, unpleasant body odor regardless of hygiene. The smell becomes stronger after eating certain foods. Scientifically, this condition is caused by mutations in the FMO3 gene. The body cannot break down trimethylamine, which is released through sweat, breath, and urine. The condition causes severe social and psychological distress. It has been documented in the British Medical Journal. Another rare condition is Alice in Wonderland syndrome. In this disorder, people perceive objects as distorted in size or shape. Hands may appear extremely large or small. Rooms may feel compressed or expanded. It is more common in children. Scientifically, this syndrome is associated with temporary dysfunction in visual perception areas of the brain. It may occur during migraines, epilepsy, or viral infections. It is named after Lewis Carroll's descriptions. Neurology Journal provides scientific explanations. Another extremely rare and fatal condition is fatal familial insomnia. This is a genetic disease in which the ability to sleep gradually disappears. Sleep becomes shorter and eventually impossible. Within months, the body collapses and death occurs. Scientifically, this disease is caused by abnormal prion proteins. These proteins destroy the thalamus, which regulates sleep. Although extremely rare, it is considered one of the most devastating neurological diseases. It has been documented in the New England Journal of Medicine. In summary, the human body is a highly sophisticated system, but it relies on delicate balance. A single genetic mutation or a small change in brain function can alter an entire life. Rare diseases may affect few people, but their scientific value is enormous. Through these conditions, scientists learn how pain, memory, sleep, movement, and emotions are controlled. Each rare disorder becomes a key to understanding human biology. If you are still listening, it means you are not just curious. You are seeking deeper understanding. The human body has not been fully explored. Rare diseases remain some of the most important keys to unlocking its mysteries. Another rare condition that strongly influenced myths and legends is hypertrichosis, also known as werewolf syndrome. This condition causes excessive hair growth across the body, including the face, arms, and legs. In some cases, the entire face becomes covered with thick hair, giving a wolf-like appearance. This is the reason why the condition became associated with ancient werewolf stories. Scientifically, hypertrichosis is a genetic disorder. The most severe form is congenital hypertrichosis, which appears at birth. Genetic mutations disrupt the normal regulation of hair growth cycles. As a result, hair continues to grow uncontrollably. Some cases are linked to mutations on the X chromosome. Other acquired forms may be related to hormonal imbalance or medication, but true werewolf syndrome is genetic. Historical records show that people with this condition were displayed in royal courts and circuses centuries ago. At that time, science could not explain the condition. Fear and superstition turned medical reality into myth. Modern genetics has proven that hypertrichosis has nothing to do with animal transformation. Intelligence and mental health remain completely normal. From a medical perspective, hypertrichosis does not directly threaten life. However, the psychological and social impact can be severe. Patients often face stigma, isolation, and emotional distress. Treatment focuses on cosmetic management and psychological support rather than cure because the genetic cause cannot yet be reversed. When we look at all the conditions discussed in this documentary, a clear pattern emerges. Rare diseases often appear mysterious, frightening, or unreal. But science consistently shows that they follow biological rules. Genes, proteins, brain circuits, and immune signals determine everything. What seems supernatural is usually misunderstood biology. Rare diseases affect very few people, yet their importance is enormous. They help scientists understand how normal systems work. By studying what goes wrong, researchers learn how to protect what goes right. Many modern treatments for common diseases were developed after studying rare conditions. These disorders also remind us of something deeper. Human health is fragile. The difference between normal function and severe illness can be one altered gene or one damaged brain pathway. This understanding builds humility and empathy. It reminds us that illness is not weakness. It is biology. As this series comes to an end, one message remains clear. The human body is not fully understood. Even today, science continues to discover new syndromes, new mechanisms, and new connections. Rare diseases are not medical curiosities. They are keys to understanding life itself. If this documentary changed the way you see the human body, then it has achieved its purpose. Knowledge replaces fear. Science replaces myth. And understanding replaces judgment. The rarest diseases in the world show us not only how the body can break, but also how extraordinary it truly is.